Sweet. We've got a nice swing there from Blueberries. But yeah, I think Nexus has gone back into their zone, which is kind of making the Blueberries players work quite hard at the early stages of the game.
Yeah, that's true. They probably weren't planning on running this much, some of them, for the downfield. They're doing a lot of cycling further downfield, and the handlers themselves having to live with it quite a bit.
Yeah, and make lots of little cuts, which don't look that tiring, but when you're on the field and you've already played a couple of games, it can tire you out pretty fast.
Yeah, I've also noticed they've sort of stopped the big wide throws now. They're kind of doing a little bit more short ball.
Yeah, kind of cutting in through the middle of that zone there.
Oh,
nice shot and a great grab by Kate.
Great job from Kate there to pick that up. And back to Melody. Melody working hard in the middle of that zone there, trying to open things up a little and being pretty successful. But again, it kind of stalls a little bit here. Oh, not sure that was a travel call.
Nexus was really putting a lot of pressure on those handlers to swing, to make lots of little passes before they get it to the end zone.
Yeah.
Having to force a little turn.
They're also coming around quite a bit.
Or a big turn.
That's quite high.
Oh.
It's going to be one-on-one.
Steph.
Almost.
Oh, a foul call. Cool. So I think that was Claire Gibson calling a foul there on Steph Lynch.
Yeah, a little hard to see from where I was. Noemi was kind of in my line of sight.
Yeah, I couldn't quite see. It's been accepted. So the disc should go back to the thrower, I believe.
Does Claire pick it up and take it to the front of the end zone?
Oh.
I think it was uncontested foul.
True.
So Claire Gibson here
Just
will
kidding.
go to the front of the end zone. And now Blueberries will be looking for possibly an isolation, but it's a bit messy.
Yeah, a lot of handlers very close to the disc.
Yeah, getting a bit crowded.
Yeah.
Carl does pick it up, but there's a pick call, which I don't know if it affected that throw. We'll find out in a second, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, Blueberries getting a bit of end zone-itis, maybe. Just too many players looking for the disc, a bit too close to the disc.
It's always exciting being on just at the front of your end zone, just looking for that one pass.
Yeah, and if it doesn't quite come off, then you've got to reset it, and then suddenly panic sets in when you're on 7 or 8 stall count. So same again, we're looking for just one easy pass into the end zone.
Claire with the disc. Nice inside shot there.
Yeah, great shot from Claire. To Melody, who's still not quite in.
Another little handler cut.
Oh, these are very tight throws. Carl with the disc here again, just looking for that one nice cut. But it's real messy. They maybe just need to reset that stack, Blueberries, here and just try and set up an isolation play or something.
They've worked it quite nicely all the way across the field.
Oh, there we go.
And there we go. Nice little throw there to Kate. The Nexus zone did really well there, actually, forcing Blueberries to make all those little handler
Yeah, we should keep account of the throws. It's always a good one.
Oh, that's always fun. Yeah.
But Blueberries got it. They got the point. They had to work hard for that one, though. There's definitely opportunities for Nexus to break that point, but Blueberries come away with it. I've actually lost track of the score. Is that 4-3 to Blueberries?
I think it is, yeah.
Okay. So take a slight lead again, but it's a close game.
Yeah, very close game. Just what we want for a final.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah,
and after 4 games yesterday and second game today, I think the legs will be getting pretty tired by the end of this one.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, sweet. We've got another strong Nexus O-line here as well. Again.
I'm noticing quite a lot of height.
Yeah, they have a very tall team.
Yeah, whereas Blueberries traditionally been a very short team.
Yeah. It'll be interesting to see if Nexus actually uses that to their advantage, putting more up high.
Yeah, well, I mean, they've had a couple of shots that went up high.
Yeah, they have.
They were able to collect down mostly because they had a good height match.
Yeah.
And good positioning. So, yeah, Blueberries here. Looks like a bit of a, that's a D-line again. So they'll be working hard for this. So it'll be interesting to see if they start to put on a zone or just continue with match. It's mostly been match up until now. Beth with the pull.
It's a good pull.
Good chase there from Kelly on the disc straight away.
Got Nikki picking it up, Nikki Boats.
Looks like a match defense again. Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, it's a good cut.
Nice up the line cut there. And a big forehand. Oh, just a little bit too short. It got cleaned up by a Blueberries player.
Yeah, that was Lele. But unfortunately just overthrows Sheena by a little bit, so back on defense. Yeah. Staying with the match.
Cool. We've got Emma Doyle picking up the disc, looking for that hammer. Hammer fake to Sam. And a really good cut there by Gabby to the open side.
And there's Eva.
Yeah, Eva collects the disc.
Looking for up the line, I'm sure. Not quite there.
Nice.
It's good defense from Lele on Blueberries there to cut that off.
Yeah,
But it is
and a
great
nice cut by Gabby, who catches the disc and immediately throws it away. No.
Not quite a spike, but...
not quite a spike.
Is Gabby one of the U20s?
She
players?
is, yeah. Right. Yeah, I think...
That's a really nicely timed cut there.
Yeah, her and most of the other Hutt Valley High junior girls played with my sister in the Kahu under-20 squad.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah. But yeah, I think Nix is pointing out that she threw the disc so far away that now one of them has to go get it.
Surely she should be the one to go get it. Yeah, spikes generally frowned upon in New Zealand, but...
yeah, edge down especially.
Edge down, but you do occasionally see them when things get intense.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm personally a fan of like just a little head spike.
Yeah, a little head spike.
Yeah, a little bit of celebration.
Blueberries actually practicing a few ones, like dunking it through a hoop.
Oh, yeah?
A few celebrations, but we haven't seen it quite come out yet.
It's always exciting when you can get a good spike going with your team.
And also, bless some of the Blueberries asking, how do you spike the disc?
Not edge down. We
Not
don't
edge
want
down.
any taco discs.
Yeah. So yeah, all squared up again.
Yeah. 4-all. Cool. We've got Nexus here just talking about something. They might be setting up their zone again.
I feel like the arrowhead again, maybe. It's working pretty well. It's really making Blueberries have to use the full width of the field if they want to make progress.
Yeah, they're really pressuring those handler throws, and with the wind kind of on and off as well. I think it's kind of a crosswind, but
yeah, I thought it was a little bit upwind, downwind, but
upwind at the moment.
I think it's slightly upwind, but just a touch.
So,
definitely enough to make the over-the-top throws just that little bit more risky.
For sure, yeah.
I'm actually curious to see if Blueberries will bring out a zone. They've stuck with the match defense, but
huge pull there by Steph.
Fantastic. Caught by Janelle, centered nicely.
Yeah.
So it looks again like
nice
we've got
few passes there before the zone got down and set up.
Yeah, definitely a zone again.
Yeah.
Blueberries trying to move it quick early on here. But still, again, they're going to be struggling, I think, to find easy options downfield with this zone.
Yeah, the Nexus arrowhead is really making them swing it.
They cut across quite nice and quick, so it makes even that...
Oh, nice bid there by Zara.
I guess one through the middle to Kate Charles. Keep wanting to call her Charles. Kate.
Charles, yeah.
So Janelle with the disc. Again, just looking for those options through the middle, but...
Nice little handler cut there, but...
Yeah, they tend to like...
big floaty.
Over the top. Oh, that's
a nice shot.
There's Melody there in the middle.
Yeah.
We'll be looking for a quick option, and there it is.
Oh, nice.
So that connection again, Melody to Noemi.
Yeah.
That's a common one we'll see, I'm sure, again.
Oh, I hope so. That was a really nice throw.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Nexus was doing really well, making those handlers really work.
Definitely. Once it gets through that line of defense, though, this first 5, it's really hard to catch back up.
It's always so hard.
Because Blueberries, they seem to have a 3-on-2 when they get through there. So once they've got it through...
Yeah, Nexus is putting Mara Neal in the deep, though, so...
Yeah, well, I haven't seen Blueberries put up too many deep ones for that reason, which I think is probably wise.
Fair enough, yeah.
But they seem to be managing to find just those little gaps, just around the edges and through the middle, especially when they swing it wide, but they're definitely having to work for it.
Yeah. No, so it's currently 4-5 to Blueberries.
Yeah, still a very tight game. We've not really had any major runs. I think just 2 points.
No, it's kind of been trading so far, which is exciting. Yeah, we've got a good O-line there from Nexus.
Yeah, and a pretty strong D-line as well from Blueberries. So Kelly with the disc.
Is this looking like a zone line, do you think?
Yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll see. I'm feeling like it's got to come along at some point, but...
Yeah, surely. Let's see if they can respond with their own zone.
Yeah.
Yeah. To be fair, their match is working pretty well.
It is.
So.
Yeah, it definitely is.
Yeah. Oh, nice pull there as well. I think that is slightly downwind, that pull there. So
it is, just
goes
a touch,
just past the brick mark, which is very nice.
It looks like we still have mostly match.
Yeah. Nexus setting up a horizontal stack here. Really looking for those deep shots. Emma Doyle.
Oh, I thought that was going to go.
Same. A
Eva's
nice forehand, though, to Sam. Sweet.
Just
good handler cut up there.
Here. But no easy reset available.
Oh, that was Oh, what a shot.
Can Eva get there? Oh, not quite.
That was such a nice throw.
Yeah, great space. It just didn't quite hold up for Eva there to catch up.
Not quite. I expect to see her lay out. I thought she'd lay out for that one, but I think it was a little bit too
Just
far
a bit
away.
too far to reach. Yeah, Eva
Yeah.
will definitely lay out at full extension
yeah.
and full speed
Yeah.
for those discs
You
if she
gotta
can.
save your elbows while you
Yeah.
can, you know.
Yeah, I will say this field is absolutely luscious. It's perfect for laying out in. There's a couple little patches of sand, but otherwise beautiful layout conditions. So Blueberry's here on a tricky corner to play from. But Kelly has a beautiful throw there to Laylee.
Yeah, I think, Nexus is just running match at the moment.
Yeah, I think with the slight downwind, maybe they're...
Yeah. They've
probably
got someone
worried about the
busting
big
deep,
shots.
and it's up.
Emma Menzies there.
Gabby is the defender there.
Oh,
and
great defense.
Amazing D there by
She read that
Gabby.
beautifully. Yeah, the throw just maybe didn't have quite enough power on it just to get past that
Yeah.
defender.
I feel like her arms are so much longer than they look as well.
Yeah, she
Like,
definitely has that was a good reach.
Got the wingspan.
Wingspan and a good little jump as
And
well. To add
very
in.
good read, yeah. That was a very nice look by Blueberries.
It was, yeah. Emma does like those long forehand shots.
Yeah, it's always nice letting the other team know that you can and you will put it long. just
Definitely,
so
yeah.
they-
It keeps them honest on
yeah,
defense.
exactly.
But it hasn't quite worked out on this occasion, so
Nah, maybe
Blueberries
next
will
time
have
though.
to work hard to try and win this back.
Yeah, cool. We've got Steph Lynch here with the disc.
Nice
Oh, looking
slashing
for that
cut
little
there.
forehand. A nice inside-out forehand to Emma there,
And an
who
up shot.
bombs it to Sam, or to Becca, or Gabby. Oh no, great catch by Sam there over the top of Blueberry's player.
Yep. Looking
That's
for that
Emma.
reset. Blueberry's having to scramble here a little bit.
Yeah.
There's one person poached in that far corner,
Yeah.
calling for it. But doesn't
No,
quite
Nix
make
is
it.
showing really nice, calm, right at the front of the end zone there.
Yeah, very, very good
Yeah.
clinical offense there.
Yeah, you can tell they're a very drilled team.
Yep.
Like, yeah, it was so nice to see.
Looks like
Calm play.
Yeah, looks like a timeout call by
Yeah.
Blueberries here.
Ah,
Possibly just have a few things to chat about with Lee as their coach here. Maybe got a few things to add
yeah.
in.
Sometimes it's nice to just have a moment to take a breath.
Yeah,
you know,
definitely.
Like, we got this, guys. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, the scores are even, so it's not like they're, losing a whole bunch of points in a
No,
row, and that's why
exactly.
they have to, I think they maybe just need a bit of a few strategy points to talk
Yeah.
about and maybe just a bit of a mental reset.
Yeah.
Because I feel like, the Nexus offense is starting to click quite efficiently now,
Yeah, for sure.
They're looking pretty comfortable on that,
Yeah.
those undercuts.
They're quite good at living with the disc a lot. They have a lot of trust in each other, which
Definitely, yeah.
comes from being quite a clean, clinical, and very well-trained team.
Yeah, and Wellington players have a, reputation for being able to throw in any conditions, so.
Ah, yes.
with the
Yeah.
windy Wellington, so they're usually pretty confident in their throwing.
Yeah, I hail from Wellington. I was born there and lived there until I went to university. And yeah, some of our league games, really rough. So the wind might be a little bit of a help to Nexus. But Blueberries also has some really amazing throwers, so I'm sure that they'll be fine.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. But yeah, I think both teams here having a little bit of a strategy talk, maybe.
Yeah, I think so.
See some-
Yeah, I think looked like Lee called that timeout, so I think he possibly just has a few pointers for them on defense mostly. The offense has worked
Yeah.
pretty well for Blueberries.
Yeah, the offense has been really nice. It's been nice and like flowy.
Yeah, reasonably relaxed. Looking for the resets when the downfield doesn't present itself.
Yeah.
Be interesting to see if Nexus keep with the arrowhead zone. I feel like Blueberries have
Yeah.
kind of adapted to it reasonably well in the last few points.
Yeah, I think they've got some pretty good matchups as well. It would be kind of exciting as a spectator to see that.
Oh, definitely. Yeah,
Yeah.
I would love to see some of these people battle it out one-on-one.
For sure, yeah.
But when the field's this nice and there's not too much wind, it can be quite tricky on defense when the offense player gets to choose where they want to go.
Yeah,
It can make it quite challenging to, predict the flow of the game and get in front of them.
yeah. I think
A
yeah,
zone you can
Nexus
kind of
is-
dictate the flow a little bit more.
Yeah, I was gonna say Nexus have been quite good at making all the handlers throw around a bit. So I don't know if they'd want to change that because Blueberries are working out the field beautifully, but they
They're
are
having to
making a
work for it.
lot of passes as
Yeah.
well. And it's the more passes you make, the more chances to turn it over.
Turn it
so,
over, definitely, yeah.
Yeah.
Do they have many other zones? We've seen mostly just the arrowhead, but obviously there's quite a few zones
yeah.
popular these days.
A lot of these, I think Arrowhead is definitely the primary zone.
Right.
Nexus usually play it either quite aggressively, so up on the handlers.
Yeah, right.
So it's a
Quite
little bit
flat.
more like a junk.
Yeah.
Or a bit more passively with people poaching in the lanes.
Looking
to
for
kind of-
scoop up those shots through the
yeah.
middle. Yeah.
Or make them throw it to the handlers and then trap them on the sidelines.
Yeah, well, I saw some quite good traps on this sideline nearest to us that were
Yeah.
You know, Coral was stuck on the sideline quite a few times looking for a tricky reset, you know, a scuba over the top or something to get it away.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
That was working pretty well.
Yeah, so it'll be interesting to see if maybe I think they've been playing quite passively at the moment. Maybe they'll switch it up and put a bit more pressure on those handlers there.
So yeah, timeout kind of over. Looks like Blueberry's back to sort of similar O-line from before. I think I see Melody and Noemi again on the same line, so interested to see if they can connect together once more.
Surely a big huck long.
I feel like it's got to happen, yeah. Maybe Noemi to Melody this time.
Yeah, switch it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think. Sweet. So we've got Nikki with the pull here. Nexus putting on another strong D line. This does look like a bit of a zone line.
It does, yeah.
Yeah.
Long wingspans for that, and quick,
for
quick
sure.
feet.
Cool. Big pull. Big pull.
Yeah, pretty good.
To the brick mark.
So Lucy up there to Janelle. Right up in her face is that Rebecca O'Leary? Oh, no.
Yes, yep, that's Becca
okay.
O'Leary. Oh, nice bid there by Steph, but a great pickup by Claire.
Oh,
and
not sure if there's a call. I guess we'll find out. Thinking about it, maybe.
yeah, sometimes you just need a moment to collect your thoughts and figure it
There
out.
might have been a bit of touching of feet. No,
Also,
no call.
no call. So the turnover stands. That's Nikki walking towards the disc, ready to set it up.
Yep, Noemi on defense.
Yep.
Looks like a match again and a horizontal
Yeah.
for Nexus. Opening up that deep shot.
Oh, they want it. Nikki's
And
looking.
Mara here, you
Mara
gotta
here.
expect it. But I think Blueberries did, and we're sitting deep. But an unusual
Good
throwaway
turn
from Mara
again.
there. Pretty
Yeah.
rare.
It happens sometimes.
It happens to everyone.
It
Definitely.
schlappens, as they say. Yeah. Got Lucy Parsons picking up the disc.
Yep. And match, is it match now?
Yeah.
Yeah. Very deep set from Blueberries here. It's almost like a
Yeah.
pearl.
I think they
Two
may
players
have
isolated in the
been-
middle.
They may have been expecting a zone, maybe.
No, I think this is the play they've been practicing is a sort
cool.
of kind of a pearl with two in that mid space and two very deep.
Oh,
interception there.
awesome run through D by Stacey there. Throws it back to Mara.
Just looking for an option.
Looking for a
Good defense from
a good-
Noemi there on the first reset.
very nice inside-out flick there by Mara.
Back to Mara again.
Yeah, she's got Nikki in the handler space. Nice little handler reset. Nikki's got
that's
that
up.
forehand.
It's quite rolly,
Oh,
but
and
great grab.
beautiful toe in there by Mara.
Yeah, that was not an easy
No, that was
collect.
not an easy catch, especially with two Blueberries players
Yep.
there. Yeah.
So yeah, great
Nice.
great work from Mara there.
Yeah, lots of high fives in both teams.
Yeah.
Love to see it.
Blueberries trying to get some high fives going as well from Crystal. She's their hype person.
Oh, yeah. Her dance moves are insane.
Actually, yeah, you don't want to challenge her to a dance battle, that's for sure.
You really don't know. Sweet. So we got a D line on. Looks like a zone line again, but who knows? Maybe they'll throw out some match.
Well, I think this is the first time we've had Blueberries going this direction for a
Yeah.
little while on offense. So I wonder if they'll stick to a zone on that direction. It's hard for me to tell how much of an upwind downwind it is.
Yeah.
Feels like more of a crosswind, but I think there's a touch of...
Yeah, just a touch. I think it's coming a little bit diagonally across the field. Yeah.
There are embankments around some of these fields, so it kind of does dull the wind a little bit on the ground level, but I think there's still a little bit up there.
Yeah, it's a little bit on and off as well, which is always annoying as a player because you get
Yeah.
used to throwing in one sort of wind and then it goes away. You're like, oh, I'm cool, there's no wind. Then it comes back again. It's just adjusting to that different types of throws, different angles on the disc.
Yeah, definitely. So Blueberries mostly the same line. Have another crack at it.
Yeah, we've got Nexus there with a nice pull. It's almost the
Collected by
end zone
Janelle.
line.
Yeah,
A great
fantastic
catch
pull.
as well. It's always nice to see people catch the pull.
Yeah.
Gives you like that extra. Yeah, it gives you a second to
Gives you a bit
pass
more
it.
momentum, yeah.
Yeah, it's fast.
So Noemi to Melody there. Some nice unders coming out of Blueberries here.
Yes. Yeah, so Nexus is playing a match point this time.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, I've got Eva on Gnomes. That's a good matchup.
Oh, Noemi and
Oh,
Melody really
nice.
putting in work in the middle of the field here. Looking for that last shot, and it goes up.
Oh, nice
And a nice
catch
score.
there.
Again, Kate in the end zone, pretty prolific in there.
Yeah, Kate's
doing really well.
Kate's been catching a lot of Blueberries points in the end zone.
So this O-line working reasonably well for Blueberries. Pretty efficient unit. That was quite a slick point.
Yeah, there were 2 Nexus players so close to getting that as well.
Yeah, these are all tight.
Yeah, they're all very tight points.
But Blueberry's picking them up anyway.
Yeah, nice to see everyone being quite calm under the pressure of having 2 defenders run at you.
Yeah, definitely. Well, the Blueberries, one of their warm-up, the 7 cuts, quite a classic warm-up drill.
Yeah.
To get prepared for the game, Blueberries were doing defensive pressure catching. So a person right on your shoulder and catching that disc under a bit of pressure, so maybe paying off here.
Yeah, it's always nice to warm up with a defender, kind of.
Yeah, definitely.
Get used to having someone chasing you around.
Well, Nexus, both teams, reasonably physical on defense. It's kind of the way things are going. Right up on your shoulder and putting a bit of pressure on those catches.
Yeah, I think so far pretty much every throw on when it's been matched has been under quite a bit of pressure.
Under a lot of pressure, yeah.
But
yeah, pretty safe hands.
Yeah, so we've got Blueberries pulling to Nexus this time.
Yeah, there's a pull up from Beth, it looked like. Pretty good again.
Yeah.
Not quite as far as the Nexus pull, but good chase
Mara
down.
picking up the disc. Steph, I think this is a Blueberry zone, I think.
It is, yeah. We're finally seeing it on the slightly downwind part.
Yeah.
Interestingly. So we've got one up front. It's kind of an arrowhead as well.
Yeah, it looks like an arrowhead.
But it's quite loose behind, so there's only really 3 up front, and then there's a big gap in behind.
I think they're going quite tight on the handler.
Yeah, very flat on the handlers.
Leaving the
and up from Mara.
break side handler. Oh, Mara to Eva. What a connection. Oh, not in.
Not in?
Nice catch, though.
But is now.
And was that Sam? Yeah, Eva to Sam.
Yep. So, interesting to see the Blueberries, finally put up a zone.
yeah. I think, Nexus did quite well throwing over that in the end. But it did look like she was under a bit of pressure at the end there.
Yeah, she had to work for that long shot.
Yeah, but Eva pulled it down.
Yeah.
Yeah, and a nice little cut there as well by Sam.
Yep, just to get that score in nice and quick.
Yeah,
Blueberries will, I think, struggle a little bit with some of these big throwers from Nexus. I think they're looking for ways to try and shut them down, get a really, 2 people in the lane, 1 on the disc, quite flat. But Mara's still managing to get it away there.
Yeah.
But she did definitely have to work for that one.
Yeah, no, the Blueberry zone is quite interesting as well. It seems like they're leaving the break side handler right on the far break side pretty free and putting a lot of pressure on that inside lane and the first handler next to the thrower.
I think so, yeah. Possibly maybe just trying to shut down those big shots.
Yeah.
Perhaps.
A lot of people around the disc generally, trying to stop big shots. No, let's see if Nexus responds with their own zone.
So that looks like Mara on the pool.
Yep, that's Mara with the pool.
Expecting almost at the end zone here.
Oh, yep. That is a very nice pull.
Beautiful pull.
Beautiful hang time as well.
Janelle straight to Lucy though, getting it moving.
Yeah, nice movement. Quick movement there.
It's underrated a skill that from a lot of teams, getting that disc moving.
Yeah, especially right off the first pass.
Yeah.
You can get the first pass away before you've got defenders there. Like you said, a lot of momentum.
So Melody here, struggling a little bit to find a reset, but Noemi are...
It's definitely match defense.
It is.
I think. A couple of switches, though, by the looks of it.
Smart switches, yeah.
Yeah.
Janelle struggling to get free here up the line, but Carl's there as a backup.
Yeah.
Oh, nice throw.
Nice.
To Kate again, to Mel.
Yeah, Mara putting a lot of pressure on her thrower there.
Miscommunication, I think, there. Just a bit of a misread between Lucy and Melody.
Yeah.
I think Mel thought Lucy was going back for the easier reset, but...
Yeah, it's always hard when that happens.
It is, yeah.
But yeah, no, Nikki Boat's picking up the disc now. Nexus setting up a vertical stack. Gabby with the first undercut, but her
good defense on the reset from Coral there.
Oh, nice. And, I thought she was going to put that.
Yeah, Melody biting pretty hard to try and put her off a little.
Mara to Stacey there. She's looking for the open side.
Nice.
Nice catch by Steph. And a big hammer to Gabby.
Can Janelle get there? Oh, Gabby. It just dropped that little bit too fast.
With the wind.
Yeah, I think the wind just held it up
that was
a little.
such nice look and such good position by Gabby to recognise that there wasn't anyone there, so I should go there.
Yeah, definitely. Possibly a switch gone wrong from Blueberries. Didn't quite see it, but
a
little fortunate perhaps to be able to get another shot. Janelle struggling to find a reset again, but there's Kate.
Nice. Nice open side throw. Oh, break side throw.
Yep.
Yeah.
Melody with
I
the
think
disc.
Nexus are forcing forehand at the moment. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like a forehand.
Yeah.
Actually, maybe forcing middle? I think they're switching. Looks like they're switching it up.
Actually, yeah. Nexus often do a middle force there.
Right. Oh, ooh.
Yeah, they've got a...
Bit of an awkward landing from Mel, but I think she jumped it in. Or perhaps not.
Oh, maybe not.
Mara calling it not in, I think.
She probably has better perspective
yeah,
than us.
definitely. Yeah, it was a bit of an awkward jump from Mel, but...
Yeah. No,
came down with it. Oh,
nice bid by Eva, but a very nice catch there by Blueberries.
Yeah.
Again,
yeah,
way to stay cool under pressure.
Yeah, definitely. It could be quite easy to drop those, even though, you know, it seems like an easy throw, but if someone's running across the front of you and laying out...
Yeah, if you think they're going to get the disc and
you lose
it
focus.
causes people to drop it a lot.
So yeah, Melody with the catch in the end zone there. She's putting on a lot of work this half.
Yeah.
She's been doing really well in that underspace, particularly opening it up.
And Emma Menzies there with the pull as well, with the disc, it looks like.
Yeah, so Nexus, the opportunity to take half, I believe. 7-6 to...
Yeah, true.
Nexus.
Half is at 8 this time.
So Berries will want to put a lot of pressure on this and try and get that score evened up. See if they get a chance to take half.
Yeah,
it's a tight game like this. I think it'll be difficult to, you know, if you go 2-3 points behind, it's going to be hard to come back from that.
Yeah, no, we've definitely got a strong O-line here from Nexus as well. They've got quite a few strong handlers on at the moment.
I think wanting to maybe just get that easy offense, get that half and...
Take half time, have a nice little break.
Scoreboard has just been flipped over.
It's 7-all.
7-all. Okay,
Ooh.
Galaxy Point.
Yeah.
So I believe Galaxy Point's the name when it's...
Okay, I've got a little shout out here from Miriam Burke as well to her boyfriend watching back at home. It's nice to know we have people watching.
Yeah, do you know what platform we're streaming on? I actually don't know.
I actually have no clue.
Okay. Well, wherever you're watching from, glad you're tuning in. So we've got Kelly Carter there with the pull. Good pull.
Oh, Kelly's always had such nice throws.
Yeah, she has.
Nikki
she can
Boats
rip
with
that
the
backhand.
disc.
To
Eva.
Oh, no.
That's again, just a little bit of a miscommunication there.
Yeah. So Blueberries here, they'll want to take an easy walk up to that disc. Possibly call an isolation play, not sure.
Looks like they've got an ISO there.
It's Laylee, but it doesn't come.
Not quite. Nice swing to Sheena on the open side.
Kelly going as well. That's a good cut from Kelly. Looking for that next one. It's not there. Need to reset that, I think.
Some good pressure by Nexus there,
Sheena
stopping that first open
Anna
shot.
Dolan. And Anna Dolan brings it down.
Nice catch.
Perfect. And there's that celebration from Blueberries.
Yeah, that's exciting. That was a good catch.
It looked like it was going to be pretty fiercely contested, but Anna got that space on lockdown pretty quick.
Yeah, that was good pressure by Nexus, making them swing at both sides of the field.
Definitely, yeah.
But, you know, a great catch by Anna there.
So the Blueberries, I felt like a little bit quiet the last few points.
Yeah.
Particularly when Nexus scored, and even when they scored, they were maybe a little bit quieter than usual, but that brought out the energy in them.
Yeah, it'll definitely be interesting to see how these guys come out after half.
Yeah.
Yeah, see if they carry that momentum through and the energy as well.
Yeah, I believe this is the first time Blueberries has taken half on Nexus for maybe quite a while. I'm not quite sure the latest scores between these two teams, but Blueberries will be really happy about that first half performance.
Yeah, no, a great first half performance by both teams as well. Like some awesome defensive pressure, some great catches, a couple of great layouts as well.
Yeah, we've seen some really great plays this first half. No signs of tired legs, I think. Everyone looks pretty fresh, to be honest.
Everyone's running really hard. Yeah, I just played a game, and my legs are dead. I don't know how they're doing it.
I'm not even playing, and my legs are tired.
It's hard standing around in the sun.
Yeah, well, I went for a run yesterday in the hills, so that was my... I'll be honest, I'm a semi-retired player.
No fair. Who do you usually play for?
Usually group.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so that's the Auckland men's team, who I think will be in the men's final after this game.
I do believe there's a couple of their players warming up on the sideline there. Yeah. But yeah, cool. Anyway, I think we can sign off for half-time. We will be back in probably 3 or 5 minutes.
Yeah, awesome. I'm keen for a drink of water.
Yeah, same.
Yep.
Yeah, and we're back. Welcome back to the second half of our women's finals here at day 2 of the New Zealand UIltimate Championships 2022. So far we have Blueberries, just took half against Nexus. So Auckland team just took half against the women's team from Wellington. And yeah, we're just waiting for Nexus to take the field and then we'll be underway.
Yeah, what do you think they're talking about in that circle?
I would imagine so far in this tournament, the highest amount of points scored against Nexus has been 5.
Wow,
so they
okay.
haven't had a game this tight yet.
It's tight. I think Blueberry's probably in the same boat, I think. You know,
Yeah. So
haven't
I
had too many
imagine,
tight games yet.
yeah, it's probably a bit of,
Mental
I don't know, maybe a
readjustment.
bit of like a deep breath kind of thing, like a,
bit
we
of a
got
reset.
this. Yeah.
I mean, they're definitely in it. It's only a 1-point game.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
And who's on? Blueberry's on pool, so Nexus will have first chance at offense as well.
Yeah, always nice to be starting after half on offense.
Yeah, definitely.
Especially if you can score the point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So also looks quite a strong line again. I mean, I guess all Nexus lines look strong.
Yeah.
But it looks like
Same
quite
with all Blueberries lines.
Yeah.
All lines at this point are strong.
I've seen quite a lot of familiar faces from Nexus.
Yeah, no, we've definitely got a strong O-line on at the moment with both Eva and Mara.
Yep.
We've got and Sam and Becca, everyone on that team.
Really strong
is,
line.
Yeah, Gabby as well has been doing some awesome work in the deep, especially in the zone.
Yep. Oh, and Kelly here about to kick us off for second half. So Kelly Carter with the pool.
Awesome.
Great pool as always.
Yeah, great pull to start off the second half.
So interested to see if Berries come down in zone, if they'll stick to a match on this direction.
Yeah, it looks like a
match.
It looks like a match. Nexus
Bit
is
of a
running
loose
their
match,
horror.
but yep.
You've got Eva streaking deep, but no, Mara swings it over to Nikki. Back to Mara. A nice little
Nice
inside
through the
shot
middle.
there.
There's a bit of a zone going on, actually. I think
Yeah, it's a little bit poachy.
poachy. Yeah, I think poaching the lanes a little bit. So
Yeah.
not too hard a match, but
Oh, a nice shot
Nice
there to
through.
Gabby,
yeah.
who gives it straight back to Mara.
Yeah, okay, so I think it is a blueberry zone, but it's kind
Yeah.
of a poachy zone.
Yeah, they're definitely stopping that inside shot there, making those long shots quite hard.
Oh, that's a beautiful
But
shot.
in saying
Ryan.
that, what a throw.
Yeah, that's a
And
really
what a
great
catch
shot to
there
open
by
up the
Gabby.
space. Gabby just looking for a reset, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gabby to Mara, over to Nikki. Nexus is doing really well to work around the zone.
Yeah,
and
they're
then
using
kind
the
of
width
get
nicely.
through the field,
Definitely.
get up the field. Yeah.
Yeah, Barry's not got too much pressure on those wings, really. They're trying to stop that
No,
middle stuff.
Yeah, they're definitely stopping that kind of inside lane, so
Yeah.
throws into the middle of the field.
Definitely making them go around. But Nexus, probably quite comfortable to throw it around. There's another one. Pretty used to those throws, I think, in the wind, especially.
Yeah.
So quite confident with those.
But yeah. So zone for people watching at home is usually an ultimate people take a person, so you'll match up with someone and just chase them around and defend them. But when people throw a zone, it's more about marking spaces
Yeah.
as opposed to actual people.
Or like a basketball kind of defense.
Yeah.
Taking away the space.
And really nice across throw there.
Yeah.
Cross field throw.
That was really nice. Krista managing to block the first easy score, though, so Nexus having to reset.
Yeah.
But they're pretty comfortable with this. There's not a lot of pressure on the disc so far from Blueberries.
No, Nexus really good at living with that disc. Just
Definitely, yeah. And this
doing
kind of
those-
zone doesn't look like it wants to put too much pressure on. Maybe looking,
No,
inviting
no.
a mistake. Oh, well, that's
yeah, I think they're forcing them to. Oh, what a catch!
Yeah. I was
Good
about to say,
connection there.
what a tricky throw to bring down, but Eva does it quite effortlessly.
Yeah, no, that was really nice work. Like you said, I don't think Blueberries is trying to put a lot of pressure on their handlers.
More
But
for the downfield options when they go up. Because
Yeah.
to get them up, they're having to go quite high and around. So I think
Yeah.
Blueberry's looking to pounce on it when it does, but unable to that time.
yeah, it's quite an interesting strategy when Nexus really does have a lot of tall players. I
Yeah,
think.
I'm interested to see if they keep trying that. I mean,
Yeah.
Blueberries, I think, are quite inventive now with trying lots of different looks. They don't
Yeah.
want to just stick to one defense. They're clearly
And-
trying to mix it up a bit.
It's always exciting to see people throwing new things on the
Right.
field as well, trying things out.
Definitely.
Yeah,
And they've obviously got some difficulties trying to stop, Mara and Eva. So I think maybe that's what they're trying to find, that magic formula
Yeah.
that shuts them down. But trying a few new looks, and nothing's quite worked yet, but
yeah,
I'm sure
no.
they'll keep trying.
But no, there's been some really good play from everyone in the Nexus team. Mara and
Yeah.
Eva definitely had that connection, but there's been Nikki Boats with her little inside-out forehands, like
Yeah, definitely.
all the way down the field, and Gabby's been doing so
Gabby's
well
been really
in the
good
open
downfield
space.
too, yeah.
Yeah, she really has just been finding a spot where she's just free and just hanging
free
out.
space
Yeah.
and just waits for it, yeah.
It's
So
great. It's
very
awesome to
cool
see
there.
U20 players playing in
Yeah,
such a
playing to
high-level
really,
team. Yeah.
really fitting in effortlessly as well.
Yeah.
Looking like she's been playing for years and years, although possibly she has.
Yeah.
So Carl with
It's
the
been a
big
couple
shot.
years. Oh,
Is it
nice
enough?
bid by Toya.
It is, just over the top.
Oh, and
Melody.
Melton Gnomes.
Oh, doesn't quite
just
make
out
it.
of her reach. Oh, what a look, though. That was really nice work from Blueberries.
Yeah, fantastic. Just
Yeah.
a little bit too much on that last throw from Melody.
Yeah, sometimes you just get a little bit excited.
Yeah. Well, she's probably thinking Noemi, really fast player, but
Yeah,
Noemi
she'll
maybe
lay out as well.
she
you
can
know?
definitely lay
Yeah.
out, yep. But just not quite this time.
No,
So
it's-
Nexus getting a chance here,
Yeah, setting up their Horo again.
looking for those big shots. There goes Mara.
Oh, nice handler cut there up the line by Steph.
Yeah, really
Looking
nice.
for that bomb.
Oh, wow.
What a throw.
And that's floating beautifully. What a throw
Right,
from
Samara,
Steph.
who
And that's
jumps
just
it in.
Great cut and throw from Steph there.
Yeah, Nexus really using that Horo to utilize that deep space there.
Yeah.
That was very nice. Just a nice little cut up the line, catch
Textbook.
it, throw it. Yeah.
Absolute textbook horizontal. That's exactly what you want out of a horizontal. You want to just open up those deep shots.
Yeah,
have someone
for
come
sure.
into a power position where they get no one in front of them and just
Just
bang
bomb
it along.
Yeah.
And a beautiful throw from Steph. Just managing to get the perfect angle so it just sits up nicely. So yeah, Blueberry's going to have a hard time. They're struggling to shut down this deep game from Nexus.
Yeah.
They're going to have to look for
that's-
strategies against that horizontal. It's working pretty well for them right now, Nexus.
It's our first point of the second half over.
Yeah.
That felt like quite a long point.
Yeah, there was definitely a few turns, a few
Yeah.
opportunities. Was it? The scoreboard's now 9-8. I'm not sure if that's correct.
I think
Has
it's
it been 2
correct.
points already?
I think it's been what?
Because it was 8-7 at halftime to Blueberries.
Maybe that's wrong actually, because I feel like Nexus started second half at the end they're at now,
Right.
because they pulled that way
This
first.
game's too engrossing. I
But
can't
yeah.
keep track of how many points we've had.
Yeah, it's hard to keep numbers in your head while you're being so impressed by everyone.
Okay. So we got Steph Lynch with the pool.
Oh, nice upwind, sort of upwind pull. Good collect by Claire there.
Yeah, a little bit scary, those ones, when they're low at your feet, but
Oh, yeah.
grabbed it with
No.
confidence. Mel working hard in that underspace again to Kate. Looking for Mel
Yes.
again. Oh,
This is another match defense by Nexus. So no zone this time.
that's a tough catch.
Oh.
Just a bit much zing on that from Melody.
Yeah.
And Janelle, unfortunately, not able to bring that one down. So Nexus here, interesting to see what they set up. Blueberry's on a match defense.
Yeah, nice calm walk up to the disc.
Very composed,
well.
yeah.
Nice cut by Sam there.
Oh, that's an
Up,
up
and
shot.
it's up.
Eva's
it's
in,
huge.
working in there.
Oh, and
she
she brings
grabs
it
it.
down. Gabby there, ready to collect it if Eva somehow misread it.
Yeah, so Nexus taking a bit of a lead here. They've got a bit of momentum behind them.
Yeah, we have confirmed as well that score is right. It is 10-8.
Yeah, I just lost track of
Yeah.
those first 2 points. I thought there was only one, but yeah, 10-8 to Nexus. So Blueberry's here under a bit of pressure.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting. They seem a little less energetic than they did in the first
The heads are a little bit
half.
down. You see a few of them walking back, looking a little bit deflated.
Yeah, I think Blueberries is usually, I've never played with them, but playing against them, they always seem to do really well when they're all quite energetic.
Yeah,
And yeah,
they have to keep that
bouncy and
energy
stuff.
up. I think that's the key for them. They've got to keep that belief in themselves, and they've got to keep that energy up. Right
Oh,
now
for
it's
sure.
looking just a little bit like they're getting in their heads.
Yeah, but there's only 2 scores. It's still
Definitely.
anyone's game.
Yeah,
Like,
but Nexus with the momentum, for sure.
yeah. No, it's always the hardest part as well. The hardest part, one of the hardest things in Frisbee is bringing back that intensity and that momentum.
Definitely, yeah.
When you feel down, but I believe in Blueberries. They can do it.
They definitely can, yeah. I've seen them struggle, work really hard all season long, and I believe that they can do this.
Yeah.
They'll want to have a nice, calm, easy score here, definitely. Just reset themselves a bit,
Yeah,
and
it
then
looks
switch
like
focus on D.
Nexus may have a zone line on, but they have been playing pretty well with that match.
They have, yeah. They're
And
putting a lot of pressure on.
Yeah.
Interesting to see if what they bring out.
Hmm.
We'll find out pretty soon. So up goes the pool.
Nice pull by Emma Doyle.
Sam charging down there for Nexus.
Oh, yeah.
Sheena with the disc centers it to Kelly, who's not on the D line this time.
No. Oh, that is a zone look. Just that classic
That is-
arrowhead zone by Nexus.
Interesting
Still
to see
quite
Kelly come
passive,
in.
blocking off the inside lanes there.
Yeah, it
Instead of
is.
the other handler.
There's still a bit of pressure on that disc. If they want to move it sideways, they've got to go backwards first.
Yeah.
So working quite well for Nexus. Blueberry's definitely having to go quite wide and
a nice swing pass there, though.
yeah, Sheena to Emma to Laylee.
Yeah.
They want to get it off this line and swing it wide, probably. But no one's there to pick it up.
Make the Nexus team run from side to side.
Yeah, Blueberries look like they only have 2 back at the moment, which is surprising. You've got to feel like 3 just to get that width.
I think often a good...
Oh, here we go. Emma's coming back.
Oh, there we go, yeah.
Oh,
that's
goes up.
huge.
Oh, and that's a beautiful shot, I think, if she can keep it in.
Not in
not
the zone, but in the field. What a catch.
Yeah, great catch.
Real twinkle toes there.
Yeah,
you can
great
see
awareness.
Kind of tiptoe her way.
It's just creeping towards the sideline every second. But here we go. So end zone-itis. Will Berries be able to convert?
Yeah,
great
so
position.
Nexus has swapped to a match now.
Yeah, that's a good choice.
Yeah.
This close.
Especially
Kelly to Beth.
when there's not much space to mark.
Yeah.
It's always better to do match.
Definitely, yeah. That zone works well when you've got the whole width, but... Oh, and Barry's managed to get it in. So a little dish from Beth to Laylee for the score.
That was very nice movement by Blueberries there.
Really good and quite composed. They didn't try and jam it in too much. They just waited for an opportunity and...
Yeah, swung it around, waited for someone to be free.
Definitely. So that's a great... settle themselves back into this game for Blueberries. Only 1 score behind now.
Yeah, very nice. Very exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They had to work hard for it still, though. Nexus not giving them any easy scores here.
Yeah, there was a lot of pressure there, but it was, it's always nice to see people being quite chill on the disc, just taking their time. Being like, I trust my teammates. I know they'll be there.
Definitely.
Yeah. I think Blueberries as well, I'm not sure if it was intentional, but having their handlers against the zone cut in from the downfield.
I think it worked quite well. I'm not sure if it was intentional or a bit of miscommunication, but the Nexus players didn't really pick them up as they came back in and maybe surprised them by where they were. Managed to get quite a wide swing or 2.
Yeah, a bit of cheering in the grandstand there, Blueberries team.
Yeah, there's usually some good support for all teams in these finals.
Yeah.
I think with a lot of the men's players sort of still warming up or playing, though, we've not quite got as many as we could have.
No.
Being first up in the finals.
There's a couple of people on the embankment there.
Yeah.
I do think because this was the final last year as well, people might be a little less enthused to come watch. But
familiar game.
Yeah, it's a very good game though. Both teams are playing awesome.
Streaking downfield for setting up defense. Looks like a bit of a zoney look. Bit of poachy again.
Yeah, a little bit of poachy D. Mara with a massive huck there, and Eva and Gabby.
Oh, it's going to be a good contest here.
Oh, nice pickup by Eva there.
Yeah, when you see 2 players versus 1, you've always got the advantage. But
great D by Anna, though, as well.
Yeah, Anna did really well, but unfortunately for her, Eva was just there to collect it.
Yeah, when you've got 2 strong downfielders cutting deep, and you're the only person, that must be very scary.
Yeah, I'm interested to see if Berries maybe sort of try a bit more of a sort of poach deep approach. Someone tall, just put them in the downfield space. I'm noticing Kelly going up against the handlers. She's very good in that space, but they need someone, I feel like, that can just sit in that deep space and try and help out with those big shots.
Yeah, just eat the disc up.
Yeah, lacking a bit of height sometimes compared to Nexus.
Yeah, they've got the jumps, though.
They've got the hops, but...
Yeah, Anna definitely, that was a really nice D.
She did really well, yeah.
Yeah, if Eva hadn't been there, that probably would have been a turn.
But there was still 2v1, so it's interesting to see. I didn't quite see where the other Blueberries defender was, but they'll want to put more pressure on those big shots. Because I think it's really keeping Nexus ahead in this game, as those big shots are working out really well for them.
Yeah. We've got, I think this will be a zone maybe. It looks like a bit of discussion by the Nexus players there.
Right. I imagine that arrowhead again. It's still working pretty well.
Yeah, it's been working pretty well. It's been forcing a lot of little throws. But no.
Up comes the pull.
Big pull.
Oh, that's a great pull again.
That's very nice.
Really good float time on that one. They'll be able to set right up there.
That's our first pull to the end zone line or into the end zone.
Yeah, so Barry's quite far back here.
Yeah.
Got a lot of yards to make. Starting off well. So Wusi with the disc here, moving it to Janelle.
Yeah, we're definitely seeing that arrowhead again.
Yeah, it's quite passive.
It is still quite passive.
Doesn't put too much pressure on the handlers, but it works well.
Yeah, I think Nexus is definitely trying to stop those little inside shots.
Definitely.
a bit more, making them work it around still.
And it's quite tiring as a handler when you have to go up against a zone like this over and over again.
For sure,
You just have to catch so many times.
Second half this time as well.
Yeah,
Like you've been doing this for the whole first half.
Really opening that
but
up.
that's beautiful.
Oh,
that's so unlucky. That was such nice movement there by Blueberries.
Movement. They managed to get it through, and so Nexus were kind of scrambling, and unfortunately that last throw just not quite connecting.
Yeah,
just a little high, perhaps.
But a
and good pressure
look.
on defense as well, actually.
Yeah. We've got Steph Lynch with the disc, immediately faking a big backhand.
I mean, it might go.
Yeah, who knows?
Oh,
keep going. Oh.
Is that a clean? I think that was a clean defense from Melody.
Yeah, I think Becca Lynch there just
stumbled a little, maybe.
Stumbled a little bit.
So can Berries put it into the end zone here? That's the big question.
Yeah, Mara really helping out, poaching along there.
But there it is.
Yeah.
Great score.
Leaves her player free to go score there in the break side.
Sunoemi. It's going to be tough for Nexus in that position. The offense always got the advantage in these kind of situations.
Yeah, especially that close to the end zone as well. It always puts a lot of pressure on you as a defender as well. Because you're trying to stop everything.
Scrambling to catch everything,
But, you know, putting on another strong O-line by the looks of it.
So, yeah, we're just 1 point still in this game. But if Berries want to tie it up, they've got to break this really, really clinical Nexus offense.
Yeah, I wonder if we'll see them throw their zone again.
Yeah, I'm interested to see if we do.
Yeah.
They haven't used it too much. They've kind of thrown it a couple times and then put it away. Mostly relying on match, but I feel like the match is in Nexus's favor at the moment for that offense.
Yeah, it would be interesting to see if they tightened up a bit on their handlers, how that would affect the Nexus
Yeah, try to
game.
stop those big shots a little.
Yeah, and also just Nexus is very comfortable just having it and swinging it across the field.
Yeah, really good up the line cuts from a lot of the Nexus players. Nikki especially seems to always manage to get a power position out of those up the line cuts.
Yeah, and Steph as well,
Nikki
and Steph, and then just that big forehand bomb.
So Kelly here pulling. I'm guessing she'll also charge down to mark the handlers.
Yeah,
looks like Anna
another
hanging
great
back
pull
in the deep
as well.
space. So maybe it is a zone.
Yeah,
Barry's
everyone's
like
just
they're
warming
coming
up into these pulls. They keep getting further and further.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
So yeah, a bit of a zone.
Oh,
big shot.
Big shot there by that was
perfect
Nikki,
again.
and a great catch by Eva. And we've got other Eva Langridge going deep.
So great position here for Nexus. They just got to...
Oh, and then Miriam Burke with the disc. Nice chill, just
Very
trusting
chill.
that you've got a handler there.
They get the big shot and then they just relax and move it around.
Great swing to Stacey as well, who just puts it straight back to Mara. Nice little to Nikki.
Just looking for the opportunity here, it feels like.
Yeah, there's quite a lot of movement in the mids there.
It goes up.
And it goes up.
I've seen it.
Oh,
just over
nice.
Eva. Pretty rare that you see that.
Yeah, I think with two Berries players there, it kind of forces you to bid a bit early.
Yeah, just make sure you get up nice and early. So Berries have a chance here. Can they take it?
Oh.
So we got Kelly to Beth. Beth with the disc now. On the sideline though.
Long as well.
Hammer reset.
Oh, very nice hammer.
And a bang from Kelly.
Huge.
Can Crystal get there? It might be too much. Oh, just not quite.
A little bit too much.
Yeah, it was on, but just a bit too much zip, unfortunately.
Just needed a bit more love on that disc.
Yeah, just a touch more love.
Yeah, no, Nexus has a chance now to work it all the way back up
All
the
the
field.
way back up, yeah.
Yeah.
But they seem to like a big shot at the beginning to just get those yards, get away from their end zone, and then take it real easy after that.
Yeah, they've set up in a horizontal as well.
Anna's holding deep a little bit, I've noticed, for Blueberries.
Yeah.
So they are sort of maybe trying to keep her in that deep space to put a bit of pressure on if it does go up.
Yeah, Anna definitely would be as a good deep player as well. She will go bid and get up.
Yeah, for sure. She holds position really well. But Nexus quite content to just look.
Yeah, just resetting that stall count with lots of nice little handler pops.
There's not a lot of pressure on the stall count. I think trying to force a big throw maybe.
Oh, nice inside there by Nikki.
Yeah,
straight
really
back
nice.
to Nikki.
It's quite flat three at the front.
Yeah.
Trying to stop those inside shots.
Say, Toya Bogatsky there doing a lot of work in the middle as well, running around.
Some good width. Emma slashing across some Blueberries to try and get there for the continuation.
Oh, Nikki, Eva Landred's pulling out on this side as well, trying to pull some players out.
Yeah, Nexus quite cramped at the moment. They haven't really stretched it deep. Oh, well, maybe
and
going
it's up.
Oh, can Anna get there? She's got the space.
We've got both the Evas closing in, but no, Anna picks
read
it
that
up.
well. Good catch from Crystal here in Blueberries.
Yeah. Oh, nice catch by Kelly. Another Rockstar slide.
Yeah, Blueberries trying to move it quick here, I feel like, before the Nexus could reset their defense, but now it's quite settled.
Yeah.
So a bit of space here. There's a couple poach players on Blueberries.
Yeah, Blueberries doing nice to utilize those poach players as well and just kind of throwing it to the open person.
Slashing across from Emma there.
Good really good defensive pressure from Mara there, stopping that up the line throw.
Yeah, that was great.
Yeah.
She's also looking for those the lane poachers, so notice Mara.
Yeah,
She's
really
got her eyes
is.
open for them.
Yeah. Blueberry's working it over to the break side.
That's a nice throw to Kelly. A great inside shot there.
Yeah, that's those little inside shots.
Yeah, and opening up to the break side for Blueberries there. That's quite smart movement, but nothing comes much from it. They're moving it, but they're not gaining too many yards still. They're looking for the big gainer still. But they're working it up.
Stacey putting in the mahi on Kelly there. Keeping up with her.
Yeah,
good work.
That's not an easy job.
No, it's really not.
Oh, well, there we go. That's a great cut from
nice
Lely.
cut.
Really nice up the line. Maybe a reset here to Kelly. Maybe another reset. Just get it wide, maybe.
On.
Looking for it.
And big strike up the line.
Yeah, using that width nicely now.
Yeah, good pressure on Kelly there, not letting her throw it up the line, making her swing it again.
Crystal's got a poach there.
Yeah.
Sheena gets it, takes it away. Yeah, they're in good position here, Blueberries. They just need to live with it for a little while, which they're doing.
Nexus seem to be... nice.
Great shot
bid
there.
by Eva.
That's that Hamilton connection,
well.
Kelly to Beth.
Yeah, true.
Those two have played together for a while, and you can definitely tell this sort of power pairings and berries. Fantastic work there.
Yeah, so the score is all tied up again.
It's
11-all. That's very exciting.
Yeah, Blueberries dug deep for that comeback, that little mini comeback.
Yeah, I wonder if they'll carry this through and kind of keep up with their momentum.
Because they were, 8-7 up at half and then 10-8 down, and they brought it back to 11s.
Yeah, so I think someone's called a timeout. Both teams are huddling up.
I think so, yeah. It looks like a timeout called. This water being grabbed.
Yeah, this is not what Nexus is used to either, so it'll be interesting to see how they respond. They're not used to games this close.
Yeah, well, it's a bit of a pressure when you're in the final and it's 11-all. It's only a few points left. It starts to get a bit, I'm sure you've been there. I've been there a couple of tight games at the end. It's high pressure.
Yeah, heart racing.
Yeah, definitely. You don't want to be that one person who, gives up an easy turn and loses the game. So got to keep your head screwed on straight.
Yeah, and it's hard to keep running and keep catching and everything when you're so tired and you've been putting in so much work.
I feel like there must be some tired legs out there now. This has been a bit of a grind of a game. It's not been a lot of easy points.
Oh yeah, it's been cool to see both teams working so hard as well though.
Really, even now, still chasing that pool, getting the defense set really hard. That can be a tough thing to do at the end of a tournament. Just little things like that makes a big difference.
It's only about 60 meters, but sometimes it feels a lot longer.
It feels like a full 100-meter sprint sometimes.
I wonder if Blueberries is talking about their zone at all. I wonder if we'll see that one again.
I'm curious to see. They have been mostly relying on match, but sort of a few poachers now. I feel like a bit of bracketing or having someone just hang deep a little bit more, especially when Nexus have the horror.
Yeah, although they have been really cleaning up those deep shots.
They have, yeah. They've put Anna in that deep space, and she's done really well. I think that was a good adjustment from them.
Yeah.
But Nexus, they're still close. I mean, just a couple of little, missed throws or a missed catch by Eva.
Yeah.
They're close. They're still, getting good options with those big shots. Interesting to see if they keep putting them up or if they decide to just live with it a bit more.
They are looking for it quite early.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is fair enough when you've got so many good downfielders.
I mean, that's one of their great strengths.
Yeah.
They've got those great downfield receivers.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see if they change up their offense for the zone or not.
Yeah, they've mostly been running horizontal, but they also do have a vertical. Do they do any kind of isolation pearls or anything kind of more out of the ordinary?
No, not when I've played with them, and I don't think they have this year either. I think their main things are definitely that horror and the vertical and just really... Sorry, we've just got a question from a tournament director here. Yes.
Oh,
Sorry
I actually
about
didn't realize we've got a scoreboard over to our right showing West Coast versus Canterbury.
Which is which?
I think, yeah, actually not sure. I feel like Blueberries might be the Canterbury green on the right-hand side, but I can't be sure. So
Yeah,
it looks
true.
like we've got about 10 minutes of regulation time. So I'm guessing we might end up in a soft cap situation.
Yeah, so soft cap, for people who don't know, is the hooter will go off at some point, indicating the end of the game, and the players on the field will play out that point and finish that point, and then add a point to the highest score, and that is the new target score.
So we might not make it to 15. We'll see.
We might not.
Depends how quick these points go, but with the zones, it tends to slow down the rate of scoring a little bit. So Blueberries in a zone, or front three are still kind of a zone.
With Anna deep again.
They're just making a flat wall there, the handlers. Sorry, the defenders.
Yeah. Really not much pressure on those
very loose
swings.
I think they're looking for...
Oh, there we go. Maybe they're looking for a bit of a sideline trap here.
No, actually,
maybe
they're
not
really
even.
pitching.
Yeah. Nice catch. Nice throw by Mara. Nice pick up by Becca O'Leary there.
Yeah, the handlers can just keep swinging this, but they actually want to keep it moving downfield on Nexus.
Yeah. No, the handler's doing really well. Just a lot of good connections here on the Nexus handle line and the downfield line. The handler's really confident with each other to just trust each other, throw it to each other, and then find that connection to the downfield.
I'm actually thinking they've put away the big shot. They're not looking for it maybe
they have, yeah.
Straight away.
Oh,
great shot around
that was
the side.
Beautiful over the zone there.
But nothing else comes from it, so it goes back to the middle.
Yeah. The wind has picked up a little bit.
Yeah,
I feel like it's
tent's
changed
moving
direction.
around a bit here.
Yeah.
It's kind of coming from behind us, I think.
I think it's coming...
Is it?
I think it's... The upwind and downwind has shifted a bit.
Shifted a little, yeah.
Yeah, which could be why they're not looking for that long shot anymore.
Right, yeah. It's hard for us to tell in our little... We've got a bit of a sheltered spot. Another beautiful around.
Beautiful to Zara, who's just hanging out on that open wing.
Yeah, they keep hitting that, I think. That's a really good option for them if they need it. Just moves them up the field that few more meters.
Yeah, and resets the stall count.
Definitely. Oh,
And
another round.
Oh,
that's an exciting one.
That's exciting.
Oh, but it doesn't
nice
pay off.
D by Gnomes there.
Yeah, Noemi getting in front of that one. It was going to be a tough catch regardless.
Yeah, it dropped quite low, quite fast.
Yeah, I think, with that wind, it really just dropped it.
Yeah.
That leading edge. Kind of bit into the wind and just dropped.
Even though it's not a gale force, even a little bit of wind can really change how you have to throw the disc.
Especially the angle. If you put too much angle, it can really just drop it straight away. So Kelly in a tough corner here. I feel like that's a hard place to throw from.
Sam with the...
Beautiful up the line to Sheena. Made a great cut there. Looking to get off that line. Kelly's got another up the line. Using these up the lines well.
Nexus is putting a lot of pressure on the throwers here.
They are. They really want to stop that around.
Yeah, they really want that to stop those throws.
But Barry's managed to get the up the line, so they're not having to use the around. But there it is.
There it is.
Oh, but no one on the break side to continue it, so...
No.
We don't make it too far across.
Sam's real active marking there.
Here
nice
we are. Barry's
shot,
using
though.
the break side a bit more now. Open up that space. Oh, a drop catch, but great collect.
Yeah. Way
That's
to keep cool and...
Eva.
What a catch, but what a bid by Eva as well.
Yeah, got the run through.
She is known in Wellington for her run through Ds, just hanging out by the offender's shoulder and then just running through it that last second.
Almost looked like she was just baiting it a little bit just so she could get through, but doesn't manage to stop it. Oh, Kelly with the one-handed grabs.
Yeah, nice grab.
She's got those gloves, sticky gloves.
Yeah, they must have glue on them, right?
Yeah. Oh, she's got the one. That's her catching hand.
Yeah. And her
pointing. She wants something.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Nexus making Blueberries work further down the field there.
Oh, it's high. That's anyone
high.
there? No one there. So a little bit overshot over the height.
Good work for Gabby there again to just go make sure that no one was going to pick that up.
Yeah, she just secured it, the turn. So Mara here picking up.
Yeah, we've got Zara Bowen, another U20 girl handling, along with Nikki, Mara, and Becca O'Leary seems to be really working that wing handler space.
Yeah, that seems to be her role in this one.
Yeah.
But Nexus have a lot of yards to make up here. They're right on their end zone.
Yeah, a lot of pressure as well by Blueberries. Mara really having to fake it.
Big shot. I don't know if that's going to be... No, it's gone. So the big shot's not really paying off a little bit at the moment.
No, I think that one
slow down.
almost looks like she didn't quite have any options.
No, a
so
bit of a panic, a bail throw.
Yeah, just a little bit of a, let's just get it as far down the field as I can.
Yeah, maybe not wanting to turn it
right
on your end zone.
Yeah.
Because, if you turn it on your own end zone, you've got a lot fewer yards for the defense.
Yeah. Well, Blueberry's putting up a massive huck.
Oh, but it's short again.
Good D by Gabby.
Yeah, we're starting to see a few more turns now. I feel like maybe people getting a little bit tired. decision-making
Sure.
starting to... Oh, someone is poached. I think it's Sam.
Oh, it is Sam. Dangerous player to be poaching on.
But didn't come up, so
yeah.
she has to come back under. It's the
Yeah.
hardest when you're a down fielder and you make a great cut, but
Yeah.
you got to go all the way back. But she doesn't stop. She's
No,
still
she
going.
keeps going. She's a machine. You know, Nexus had some really nice work in the middle there, just popping it through the cup.
Yeah, definitely. They're
But, yeah.
doing well. They're playing a bit small
It's-
ball.
Yeah, it's a little bit... Oh,
Oh, that
and on that note...
beautiful around. She's been looking
nice
for those.
pick up by Gabby as well.
Just opens up that space. Gains a lot of yards because Barry's
Yeah.
not really putting pressure on that.
Yeah, and Zara going up.
Oh, fantastic
Awesome
take.
catch there by Zara.
Under a lot of pressure.
Yeah, 2 Blueberries players either side. Those are hard catches.
Is she also an under-20s?
She is,
She looks
yeah.
very experienced for,
Yeah.
for an under-20s player or former under-20s
No, she's
player.
been playing for quite a while. She played on Marvelous DC
Oh, that would
in
explain it.
2018
And there she is again.
or 19.
Right.
Yeah, so she's definitely had the experience.
Yeah, she looks very composed in that downfield space.
Yeah.
Very confident catching and throwing. Really nice
Oh,
around
very
again.
nice. Yeah, Nexus really working over the zone quite a lot.
Yeah, they're quite happy to pop it over.
Yeah. Oh, nice pick up there by Eva.
So they're getting close to the end zone now. They've worked it up
Yeah.
really nicely.
Blueberry's still playing that
And there's
zone.
the shot. Kelly's racing in, but
Oh,
doesn't get
nice
there.
catch by Zara. That's bookends as
That is-
well.
that is.
It's a
Really good
bookend-
job.
Oh, no, it's not. I'm just kidding.
Was it? Did she not get the
No,
defense?
she didn't. Did she
Ah,
get the D?
I can't remember now.
I can't remember
The
either.
turn was a while ago, I believe.
Yeah, I was just remembering her awesome grab there, and I was like, oh, I thought that was D.
She
but
put in a lot of work that point.
She did, yeah. That was definitely a deserved point for Zara.
And no signs of pressure. I mean, I was talking about this being crunch end of a tournament,
Yeah,
but that looked very calm, very composed.
yeah. Nexus seems really happy, just working it up the field, kind of taking their time.
They're using these big around shots to really get around the zone, the blueberry
Yeah.
zone. The blueberry zone, it's reasonably close to the handlers, but there's a lot of space in the wings behind them that their Nexus is really using well.
No,
So-
yeah, the blueberry zone is definitely making Nexus work up the sidelines a bit more.
Yeah, I feel like
putting on-
Nexus have kind of got the hang of it, though. I think blueberries might
Yeah.
need to switch it up a little bit on their
Yeah.
zone.
But no, they're on offense now, though, so
Yep.
let's see if they can convert this point. It's 12-11
We're
now
getting
to Nexus.
yeah, with 3 minutes of regulation time thereabouts, so we're getting close to the crunch end of things. So
Yeah.
any break or any turn of possession now is a really important deal. So
Yeah, this is not the time you want to be throwing things away.
no, blueberries definitely the ones to try and catch up here. This is a really make or break point, I feel like.
Yeah. But no, they've definitely got a strong O-line on at the moment. A lot of
Yep.
experienced handlers and downfielders who are always quite calm with the disc.
Yeah, and I see Melody and Noemi together again, so
Yeah.
I feel like that connection's going to pay dividends for them. And Kate's also been doing really great in the downfield space this game.
Yeah. Kate has been absolutely munching them in the end zone.
A great collection from Nexus there for blueberries.
Yeah.
So great pull. Look at that float time.
Yeah, nice pull.
Coral attacks it though and
Yeah,
gets it moving.
straight off the mark. They're just
Oh,
moving.
fantastic movement there.
Wow,
Emma.
really punching through that zone.
Yeah, they got great movement. They're nearly at the halfway line already. Just some quick
Yeah.
movement, really nice. That puts the pressure off now.
Yeah, a nice inside shot through Nexus's zone there.
Yep. So maybe just compose now. They need to just settle and wait for
Yeah.
their opportunities to keep it moving.
Yeah.
Ooh, these
Kind
throws
of
are getting a little bit low and a little
Yeah.
bit trickier to catch.
losing yards a little bit as well. Nexus forcing them to throw
Yeah,
backwards.
the Nexus zone now is kind of settled.
Yeah.
Blueberries.
They've got 3 handlers all quite close
Yeah,
as
they
well.
do. Yeah, Blueberries need to maybe stretch out a little bit more. Oh, there's a great inside shot.
Yeah.
Melody
no,
doing really good to find those gaps.
yeah.
downfield.
Having 3 handlers
again.
quite close. Oh, what a catch.
Melody really just
Yeah.
finding those gaps perfectly.
You know, having 3 handlers quite close to each other can be pretty good for punching through the middle of those
Yeah,
zones.
it seems to be what they're aiming at. And
Yeah.
Melody in tow is just sort of waiting for, the handlers to move it, and then she'll be there for the next one.
Yeah, just really popping into those gaps and kind of being like, I'm here.
Yeah, so I wonder if Nexus will keep the good zone the whole way, or if they'll try some sort of transition. I feel like the zone might be
Yeah.
a little difficult to transition out of. Oh,
Oh.
Mara's coming in.
Oof,
Not quite there.
nice bid. But
Melody
yeah,
held her
good
space
catch.
well. And Carl's going for the kill
Oh.
shot. She gets it.
Nice bid by Becca O'Leary there, laying out to try and get that
Yeah,
defense.
that looked really close.
Yeah.
I think if that was an action replay, she would have been very close to that.
She would have been very close.
Looked like Emma Menzies with the score. So Barry's managing to square it up again.
Yeah,
12
no.
all.
12 all, very
And
exciting
nearly
game.
the end of our, I think that's just about the end of regulation time.
Yeah,
if that time is to be believed.
So it will be a game to 14.
14, so whoever scores next, and
Yep.
then we add one. But because it's even,
Yeah.
it's probably a game to 14.
Makes it a bit easier for everyone to know what
Yeah.
they're playing to, no matter what.
That's assuming we've got the soft cap time right. I'm kind of going off of this
Yeah, the big
scoreboard over
scoreboard.
here. We unfortunately don't have the stream up, so.
No.
So interested to see what the Blueberries bring out in terms of a defense.
Yeah, definitely.
They've got a strong D line on, but interested to see if they zone again or if they try something a bit different.
I really feel like the wind has kind of switched up a bit as well. So
It has. The Blueberries have a flag out here now, and it's really starting to flutter.
Yeah, it's picked up quite a bit. It's coming towards the grandstands, I think.
Yeah, heading
behind
towards the
us.
grandstand from behind us.
Yeah, from behind the camera as well. Yeah, so it'll be interesting to see if they stick with that zone and really try and force those throws in the wind.
Yeah.
Yeah, because those over top shots just get so much harder when the wind's blowing.
As soon as there's an edge on the disc,
Yeah.
just unpredictable. So they let it drop, the pool. It's getting harder to catch them.
Nice pickup by Nikki. Tamara, back to Nikki.
Looks like the same zone.
It does, yeah. I think Toya Boyatsky in that open space, cutting into the middle there.
So the three in the middle for Blueberries behind the front three are having to work quite hard.
Yeah.
They're leaving those wide spaces pretty free again, but Nexus so far haven't used them.
No. It is an upwind throw, getting it
It
to
is.
the sideline
But
closer to
there's
us.
one of them. You can see it's kind of
yeah.
struggling against the wind there up that direction.
Yeah. Very nice work.
So moving it down to the low side now.
Yeah, so
Oh, really good movement.
soft cap has gone during this point, so it is
A game to
a
14.
game to 14.
So this point really crucial for setting up game point for whoever gets it. Nexus
Yeah.
currently looking,
Oh, big shot. Will she get that?
Oh,
what a
fantastic
grab
recovery.
by Eva. Oh, man.
that wind's really picking up now.
Yeah.
The discs are starting to just flutter all of a sudden.
Yeah, no, it's always awesome to see someone get that second bid on it.
Yeah.
Like just miss it a little
Never
bit.
gave up on it.
But yeah, what a pickup. That was awesome.
Her eyes just locked on and straight for it a second time.
Yeah.
No Blueberries player there to challenge it though.
No.
So
Yeah,
again,
no.
just quite comfortable to.
Yeah, just kind of living with the
Living
disc,
with it.
passing it around. It's another upwind shot.
They
Not
are
that you can tell,
definitely-
that was a very nice
Yeah,
throw.
they're popping a little, but so far so safe.
Yeah.
They want to stay on this side of the field really, or middle, or a little bit towards us. Yeah, they're keeping
Yeah.
it sort of up on the high side. Oh, and there's a great
Oh,
shot, but Kelly's
what a
there.
D.
Great read by Kelly. Oh, but the throw is a
Oh.
turn.
That's
Oh, high
that's
drama.
rough. Yeah, very high drama.
Oh, Kelly with the
Emotional
great
roller
D, but
coaster.
just the throw just dropped a little too fast.
What you're saying at the start about conservation of greatness.
Yeah, when you
But
tend to do
no.
one great thing, you tend to then immediately undo it.
Yeah.
So Nexus
no,
here
that
in a
was
great
awesome.
scoring position. You got to feel like they're just
Oh,
looking for that option. There it
nice.
is. A bit of an isolation play there, I think.
Yeah.
No one moving but Mara, and she finds the space.
Yeah, and really nice inside shot there.
Yeah, it
kind
was.
of from Nikki.
So Blueberries here. They've got to do the hard yards and get 2 points in a row if they want to win this.
Yeah, it's very, very tight game.
Really tight. So Nexus will have the chance, even if they don't get this point, they've got the chance to just use their offense to win the game. But Blueberries have to convert this offense now.
Yes, Nexus will have to run down real hard, get a D.
Yep.
But yeah, Blueberries are starting on offense, so it gives them
Yeah.
a great opportunity to work it up and tie up those
Yeah.
scores again.
Looks like a timeout. So
Looks like
not too
another
surprising.
timeout. I don't
Yeah.
know if Blueberries.
I imagine
I think they
Blueberries
know.
would call it. Or maybe they're just taking water down to the line. But Nexus are
Yeah.
huddling, actually. So
They are, yeah.
I'm not sure. Sometimes you have rules against or about timeouts in soft cap. I'm not sure the
Yeah,
tournament rules are this
sometimes you're
occasion.
not allowed to call a timeout after the soft cap hooter has gone, but for this tournament, we have been allowed to do that.
Okay.
There is no hard cap at the moment, which
Oh, okay.
is
I don't think we'll need it here, but yeah.
No,
Interesting.
yeah.
Usually there's a set point where if you just take too
yeah,
long,
set time.
you basically, that's it no matter what.
Yeah.
Whoever wins that next point, that's the end of the game.
Yeah, but no, soft cap at 90 minutes. That's a lot of frisbee as well.
It is, especially at the end of a long
end
tournament.
of a tournament, yeah.
So yeah, right to the wire this game.
Yeah, Blueberry's setting up by the line. I imagine they're choosing a line at the moment.
I think they're calling a line, yeah. They're stacking it with as many Worlds players as they can.
Yeah, which is half their team, really.
And also connections. I'm seeing sort of a favouring of Hamilton connection here with Kelly and Beth, a Noemi and Melody connection.
Yeah.
So a pretty strong line for Blueberries, though. I mean, obviously, if they lose this point, that's the game. So
yeah, so really want to, really want to get this point.
And with that wind picking up, they also want to make sure the people throwing are, you know, confident throwers. It's starting to get quite challenging.
Yeah. Someone streaking across the field with a very good hat. Gives an extra bit of height there.
Yeah, the men's final will be following this not too long after. They're all starting to warm up and throw around at the side of the pitch now.
Yeah, I believe the men's final will be Wildcats
versus Groot.
Yeah,
so another
another classic.
Auckland showdown, yeah.
Yeah, I think that was the same as last year as well.
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah.
And again, Wellington typically has the advantage in that one. So Wildcats been able to close it out against Groot majority of the time in recent years.
You know, it would definitely be an interesting game. It's cool to see these, not rivalries, but you know, the friendly rivalries on the pitch.
I mean, a lot of these players play together on, you know, national teams.
Exactly, yeah.
So they're all friends, but when it comes to this tournament, you know, they obviously, it's hard battles between each other.
Oh, for sure.
But the spirit tends to be, you know, really good in New Zealand. So there's a lot of camaraderie between the teams.
Yeah, yeah. You can always go talk to someone after the game as well.
If you have a bad point,
still friends.
you maybe turf it right in your end zone or drop a pool. You know the other team's going to support you as well.
Yeah.
But anyway, back to this game. So
Nexus sending on a line.
I'm imagining it'll be a strong, possibly a zone line with this wind.
Yeah, I don't think they haven't put Eva on.
Maybe resting her for that last point if they need it.
Yeah, just in case they need her. But they have some very strong defensive players on here.
I mean, the Nexus, all the players in Nexus have really played excellently today.
They really have. Everyone on the pitch has really proven that they deserve to be here and deserve to be in the finals.
It's been a really high-quality final, probably the highest quality final I've seen in a long number of years. It's been a really excellent game.
It's so awesome to see, especially after so many things being cancelled.
Yeah, well,
past year
preparation from COVID disruption has been huge, so it's great to see people, obviously still managing to train and put in the hard yards.
Yeah.
So here we go, Mara with the pool. And yeah, that frisbee looks like it's catching a bit more wind than before.
Good roll though.
Yeah, not wanting to catch it there, Berries.
No.
So Kelly with the disc, she's looking big fakes, trying to move it.
Nexus has that arrowhead zone set up again.
Good inside from Noemi. And through the gap there to Beth. Beautiful throw from Noemi. She's got a bit of an air bounce.
Yeah.
But it worked in her favor this time.
It did, yeah. It lifted it up off the ground.
Corlin really deep here.
Really over the top. Oh, nice D there by Mara.
So this is a big opportunity to close out the game here.
Nexus forcing that over the top when they get to the sideline.
Yeah, that sideline trap's worked pretty well for them, especially on this far sideline from us at the moment.
Yeah.
But Barry's now kind of got the same deal, but they get it away.
Nice catch.
Yeah, that sideline's a bit dangerous. Up it goes.
Big shot. Big shot to Sam.
Can she get it?
And what
she
a
does.
catch.
Great way to finish the game.
Yeah, what a hard-fought final.
Yeah, great job from both teams there. I think that's really one of the best games I've seen in a long time.
Yeah, that was some quality frisbee there. It was so great to see such a hard-fought fight between both teams. So
Nexus all rushing in, celebrating. Barry's still with the high fives. Yeah. They should be proud of how they've played.
They should be so proud. Last year, when Nexus played Blueberries, they beat them 15-2. So to come back this year and
a much closer
have
game.
It so close, literally 2 points in it. It was anyone's game the whole time.
Yeah, Barry's taking half. Just that little mini run maybe, just making the difference after halftime. Nexus just nosing out in front, and Barry's tying it up, but not able to squeak in front again after that.
Yeah, no. Anyway, what a great game. I think this is us signing off now.
Yeah, thanks very much for listening.
Cool. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching.
And enjoy the rest of the tournament. I guess the men's final up next.
Yeah. See ya.
All right, thanks, bye.